As I recline, I still struggle to move to a different chapter. Never the same page, so until then we strive, or at least stop, but willing to wait for what happens after. It seems like every break we broke just needed gauze, trying to keep it together but forever on pause. Still I'll be on my mind, forever creating rhymes, but really because possibly this is my last time. So when shit hits the fan, I'll be the one who do it and do it behind lines. I don't wanna get into it, don't count them for they hatch. I only count facts, ain't about how you get hit, it's about how you can bounce back. So when I played this song for her, she heard my version and turned my stereo down and said, why would you write about that? I said, about what? She said, whatever, or maybe never mind. So I saw fit not to speak of it till it's a better time, and it's time that you listen up. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. Carve my second verse in my chest before you bury me. Confused like a mango when it drop from the cherry tree. I'ma keep my vision right till there's nowhere left to go. Felt just like a wretched mode, the way I used to rest in hoes. Had to kick the habit I cuffed, but it's the second go. Every night was perfect, never asked me how the session go. After game, she was standing there to send me X and O's. Dominican but joke like she from Mexico. Stack ain't really tall enough for me, cause usually I just invest in flows. Sick enough to listen in and catch a cold. Nevertheless, it's Mo, I send you back to God. It's vicious, so infectious. Guess it wasn't best to rest and less and leave you left with those. So before you test my flow, you should hop back on my tested coast. Let you hang, then I let you go. Bet your soul, then I eat your body. Stock up on my vegetables, and this is nothing new to me. I seen this episode on the road to riches, everything to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, everything to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. Everything happens for a reason. I didn't want you to suffocate, but then I'm the one to feel like you barely breathing. Gave you my clothes in the early season, driving me crazy, making me think why I bother to put the keys in. And as I put the pen to the page, I slowly figured the difference between a bitter rash, sorrow and rage. Couldn't do this shit on stage and probably die before I let a mass crowd see me cry. So fuck what I say in the song, take it how you want. All I know is I do it because I couldn't see it coming down my eyes. My tear ducts dried like fried sides before high tides. My eyes blur when I see it like I died. See my future through windows while I'm scratching the screen, because just a decade ago it was only a dream. But when I open my eyes, I keep on pride open and wide, cause these days have been keeping my mind focused. I'm outspoken with both hands and now I'm closest, and in the same breath I'm badass like halitosis. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, me and mine, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things. On the road to riches, never think to stop a memory lane. Holding out their hands and know why we came, what we sang. Try to lock me down, they needed 3 chains. Room full of stars, it's hard to see things.